Hello, everybody. My name is Brian Gosher, entrepreneur and internet marketing coach. And something I learned yesterday, and I want to pass it on to you. It was just like one of those aha moments. I had one yesterday. We have some of the best trainers and top marketers in our group, and I just learn and glean from those guys so much and gals. And yesterday was well, no exception. But I'm a very organized person. I love having all my ducks in a row. And when I came on to doing internet marketing, I didn't know anything about it, and so it was a big, huge learning process, and still am learning today. I don't think you ever stop, but um, I gained control and learned how to use some marketing techniques and strategies, and they worked awesome. They were great. I was getting leads, but one thing that I didn't and I wasn't doing and I wasn't very good at was the connection, was making the phone call because you do have to talk to people. This is still a business that you just can't sit behind your computer and expect things to just fall into place. Although I've had that happen a few times, but that's not the norm. You got to pick that phone up and call people and make that connection, and it was just a 900-pound monster to me. So it was just really something hard to overcome, just like sitting in front of this camera is very difficult for some people. Now, I don't have that hard a time doing this as I do on the phone, but um, what I learned was that making that initial connection is not about spilling your business to that person. And that's really what I always was thinking in my head. In the back of my mind was, how was I going to segue my business into this conversation? You don't have to do that. Matter of fact, that should be the furthest thing from your mind, because when you take that off the table, it takes all the pressure off of you, because now I'm just going to talk to that person, make some connections, listen to what they're saying, and establish a bridge between me and them, because people buy from people they trust. You've got to build that trust, and the only way you do that is to get to know them or let them get to know you. So as you do that, people and maybe you just hang up and they never talk about your business, but they'll see maybe an article you wrote, or they'll see you on Facebook, and they'll make that connection. They'll think, hey, you know what, I know that guy, he was nice, I remember him calling me, and they'll establish that connection, and eventually you will get around to talking about your business. Um, and not a guarantee that they'll get in, but that's exactly what's going to happen. So there's that mental hurdle I think that all of us have, whether it be getting in front of a camera or talking to somebody on a phone. There are those mental hurdles, those invisible barriers and walls we have to climb. You have to get over them, and all you do is you just do it. It's just like riding a bicycle. Um, did you fall down? Did you, hurt yourself a couple times? Sure, we all did. But now I bet you can get on a bike. Don't even have to think about it. You can pedal it. It's the same with this. Find out what those mental challenges, those mental hurdles that you need to get over are, and just go for them. Concentrate. And what I'm starting to do now is making those connections with my leads. And I'm still using my strategies, but getting organized where I'm going to do certain things at certain days. But being on the phone is something you should be doing every day. And my hat's off to Larry Beecham, who had an incredible webinar last night. And this is where I got this from. I learned that from him, and he's just a fantastic, one of the top earners in our group, and a huge person that just is constantly pushing out value to everybody and making us all better. So um, I just wanted to pass that on to you. It's a beautiful day here in Michigan, and I want to go out and enjoy some sunlight and get some fresh air. But if you have that hurdle you got to climb it. Don't let it sit there, because the longer it sits there, the bigger it gets and the harder it's going to be. And you won't be successful until you get over that barrier and start making those connections with your leads. So God bless you all. Have a great day. I look forward to talking to you again on the next video. Bye bye.